Hey guys, guess where I'm at? First of all, welcome to Bronx Porch Homestead, and I'm back home from Puerto Rico. I still have a knee issue. Just want to let you know I just took an MRI this morning, and I've been up and down stairs on one foot, pretty much limping on the other. I gotta take off my sweater, it's hot in here. And then I decided that, we have to keep doing what we're doing, right? Otherwise, if we let time go by, it goes real quick. So, today I am here seeding peppers. I am with a bum knee, just want to let you know. So David did bring me a counter stool. So I'm going to be sitting here. This is a work table. And then this is another pepper that I'm having, pumpkin spice. And then the other pepper is sweet pepper. These are for me. These are not for the keeper's house. These are for me. I'm not going to be seeding them all. I'm only going to be seeding maybe five each. I think that's a good one. 5 each. And because not all 5 of them are going to germinate, right? Anyway, now I would have done this earlier, but again, I'm nursing this knee that I dislocated on February 12th, and it's been challenging. It really has been challenging. Thank God that I put ice right away. Anyway, so the house is a mess. I really don't care. The basement is a mess. I'm in the basement, by the way. So the basement part where all the holiday stuff is, you can't even walk in there. I'm not even going to show that. So I'm going to concentrate on priority. The priority for me these days is not how messy my basement is, not how filled up my garbage bags are, that I didn't take them out for the garbage to be picked up today. I'll wait till Monday. What I'm trying to say is seed first, leave everything else behind. It's gonna still be there after you seed. So I am going to be using seed starting potting soil. Okay, seed starting. I don't want anything in the seeds that's in the soil that's going to challenge the seed, to germinate. I use the analogy, you don't give an infant a piece of steak. That's the analogy I learned, and I remembered it, right? So this is an infant, a newborn. You don't give a newborn a piece of steak. So as the plant continues to grow, then we change soils. But in the meantime, it's going to be getting the soil baby formula. This is going to be a short video because I'm just updating you on what's going on. I'm also using last year's cell plugs. I bought these. I'm going to use 1 tray for the 4, okay? One tray for the 4. The way I'm going to split it, there are 4 packages that I'm using, right? These 4 packages, there are 4 rows. There are 4 rows. So I'm going to do 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row. So it looks about I'll be planting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. That's fine, because not all of them are all going to come out. The reason I say that is these are last year's seeds, maybe even the year before. I'll tell you now. Hold on. Yeah, wait a minute. These are from 2021. And these are from 20. So this is why I said that, it's good that I plant the 6 of them. So yeah, I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just go all the way. I'm only doing 1. This year, I'm planting for myself in the back. Last year, I planted for the keeper's house, and that's a nonprofit garden area that I work at. part-time. And so last year I seeded here and brought it over there. I'm not doing that this year here, and that's because I'm limited. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you is the bottom, right? Because we need a bottom. So I just want to make sure there's no holes in this. This is it. This is what I'm going to do. I actually want to grow more peppers so that I can preserve them. I bought peppers during the winter time. I really didn't want to do that. And every time I bought the peppers, I said to myself, I could have grown these and just preserved them, you know? I mean, the point of growing food is to have how much you have, right? And then preserve what's left over. Yeah, so I don't know where the rest of them are, but I'm gonna have to ask him where the tops are, because I'm gonna need those tops. And I'm gonna put this inside. And why aren't I taking it out of the bag? I'll tell you why. First of all, it has a bigger area that I can work with. Second of all, I'm gonna wet it down. It needs to be a little bit moist. Whatever I don't use, I put the lid back on, you know? But yeah, I gotta moist this down. Soil is super, super, super soft. Look at this. Oh my God. There is some truth to making that connection when you have soil and you touch it and it's this soft and it's this cool, because it was cool down here, and it smells so good. It smells like soil. Oh, this is like therapy. All right, guys, let me put some water in there. Let me see if the hose is on. Okay, I think that's much better. All right, don't look behind me. Really, don't look behind me. This is your typical basement, okay? It's not finished. It's our working room. It is what it is. So don't look behind me. Like I said, I have some serious cleanup to do, but I'm not worried about it, because the only thing that I am worried about is not having these seeds in. Okay, as I shown before, we're doing sweet pepper, California Wonder, another sweet pepper. This is Orange Sun, as I showed. Pepper Purple Beauty. This is from Baker Creek. And pumpkin spice jalapeno, Baker Creek as well. This one's Burpee, and the other one is Burpee. So 2 from Burpees and 2 from Baker Creek. Take my wonderful, perfect size bin, and I'm going to take a handful, and I'm going to put it inside the cell holes that this is carrying. See, already I got half. I'll do the other one. I don't press it down. I just fill them up and let the loose parts come out. That's all. Okay, don't press it down. When you water it, it'll press down. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right. See, that's it. That's all. Now I'm going to take that. Did I need to dump all that bag in there? I didn't have to, but I had to wet it, so. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I see big chunks of things like this, so that I take out. I see more. I see more. All right, so just take the excess off. This is already a little moist. I'm very happy, right? You don't want it too wet. You just want it moist. Moister than what it's in the bag. Okay. So I am going to just take these 2 fingers, as I've always done before, and sponge it in. See, trying to do a little spongy thing. Just a little, don't press too hard. Don't press too hard. Just bring it down a little. Don't press too hard. Just, you know, sponge it down. I say sponge because it's like that. It's like a sponge. All right, bring it down just a little. I barely bring it down. So it's down to past the black rim. All right, see what that looks like? All right, now I will take anything that I find. Here we go. This is an incense, but you can take anything: a pen, pencil, paper clip, the point of a scissor. So I'll show you how that works. All right, one hand. Take the point, just anything. Open that up. Open that up. Here we go. See? See the holes? Just a little hole up on the top, top. Not even a hole. It's an indentation. It's just where for me to put the seed. That's all. Not even a hole. Okay, these are pepper seeds. So the first one I'm doing is the sweet pepper, right? I am going to take one seed and I am just going to put it in. That's it, okay? Now I'm going this way because there are 4 rows and there are 4 packets. So there's my seed. I'm gonna put the other one in. Okay, well, now that you saw that wonderful time lapse, now what I'm going to do is I am just going to take some of my soil from in the bin, and I'm just going to top layer it on the top. I'm going to label each one of these now so that I didn't forget which one was which. I put them in order. So this would be the first row, second row, third row, fourth row. I'll label them. I am not feeding an army. I am feeding myself, those that are in my household. And I also would like to preserve some of the pepper. Now, I guess the next question would be, why don't I grow excess food, right? Don't we need excess food? We do need excess food, but in my community, we have a lot of pantries that do get fresh food from City Harvest, and actually sometimes, I hate to say this, too much food, and so I actually have seen a lot of it being wasted. I learned a lot last year. I learned that too much is actually not good when it comes to food, because food has to be eaten. It's not like something you put on the shelf, you know, even though some vegetables you can do that for like 6 months, but not this kind of stuff. So most of the fruits and vegetables that we grow, they have to be eaten within a certain, you know, period of time. Sometimes some have to be eaten like right away, and some, you know, wait a couple days, a week. I don't think no more than a few weeks, except for squashes, unless it's like preserved. This, you know, get into the swing of things for 2023, and keeps my mind off of the stupid accident that I had with my knee. Hopefully my MRI will show that it's really not a big deal, and it's just a matter of time before I can put some weight on it, you know. Anyway, we can do this. See ya, guys.